Hello and welcome to Bikramjeet's Kitchen. I am Bikramjeet Ray, but you can call me Biki. The recipe that I am going to bring to you today is from the south of India and it's called chida. Now the original recipe is pretty complicated and it uses parboiled rice which is soaked overnight and clean and absolutely fresh coconut shards. But for me, I have simplified the recipe. So we are going to be using something like rice flour along with coconut milk because it comes out equally well. It's a deep fried snack because a lot of food in India is deep fried, but you don't have to have too much. I'm going to make you about 4. That's enough for 2 people. You can have it with coffee. It's got a wonderfully coconutty flavor, but it's savory and as sharp as you want it. That depends on the amount of chili you put in. So let's begin making our fantastic Kerala style chida. The first thing I need to do when I'm making my chida is to do a paste of the green chilies and a little bit of asafoetida. So first I'm going to take some green chilies and this is entirely to taste. I am taking about a teaspoon. That's about 1.5 chilies. Along with this I'm going to take a 1/4 teaspoon of asafoetida. Along with this I'm going to put in about 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Now this is going to be ground in blender. Until it is a paste, just like now. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to mix this with my flour, my rice flour which I have here. I'm going to make enough dough to make about 4 or 5 because these are deep fried. You don't need to have so many. So in this bowl I am going to add sieved rice flour. I am using about 1.5 cups of rice flour. Into this I am adding a spoon of butter. I am using a butter with salt in it, which is why I have been able to reduce the amount of salt I have put in my chili paste. I am going to be adding about 3 teaspoons of sesame seeds. It's also known as gingerly seeds. And I am going to be putting in some coconut milk. What I am doing is I am mixing the coconut milk with my green chilies, making it into a little cocktail, and then I'm going to pour it in. This is thick coconut milk. And I slowly mix the ingredients together. If your dough is too watery, you can always add more rice flour to it. Keep mixing the dough until it makes a nice round shape. I have made my dough. What I do now is I'm going to break these and make them into little balls. And then I'm going to deep fry these in this oil. I've got vegetable oil which has been heating, and I'm going to use this vegetable oil to make my chidas. So they are nice and round. They're the shape. They're slightly smaller than a golf ball size. They're sweet and they're savory. And that is a mix which is very typically Indian, especially with the coconut milk, because it gives a whole new texture to your food. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 4, and whatever is left over, I can keep. Now the thing about chidas is that you can deep fry them and keep them for later because they're like a snack which if you keep them in an airtight container, they will last for at least a week. So I've got 4 chidas over here, which I am going to fry in this oil as soon as it gets hot. Now it's time for me to put my chidas in and then fry them until they're brown. As you can see, my chidas are fried and they're ready to serve.